Trusting in God's leading is not a one-time event. It's a continuous journey of faith with surrender. And as we navigate this path, we start to see the beauty of renewal in various aspects of our life. Renewal can manifest in our relationships as we learn to love unconditionally and forgive freely. It can transform our careers, opening doors to new opportunities and purpose. And it can rejuvenate our inner selves, bringing healing and restoration to our hearts and minds. So, how can we embrace this beautiful renewal in our own lives? The answer lies in deepening our connection with God, listening to His whispers, and stepping out in faith. Do not conform to the pattern of this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind. Then you will be able to test and approve what God's will is, His good, pleasing, and perfect will. Romans chapter 12, verse 2. In a time when wickedness and corruption had spread throughout the world, there lived a righteous man named Noah. Noah walked faithfully with God and found favor in His eyes. Seeing the wickedness of humanity, God decided to bring a flood to cleanse the earth and start anew. God spoke to Noah, instructing him to build an ark, a massive vessel that would serve as a means of salvation for Noah, his family, and a chosen few of every living creature on earth. This was to be Noah's calling, a divine mission that would forever change his life and the course of humanity. Noah obediently followed God's instructions. Despite the ridicule and disbelief of those around him, he gathered the necessary material and diligently constructed the ark, embracing the challenging task that lay before him. Throughout the construction process, Noah remained steadfast in his faith, trusting in God's plan for a new chapter that awaited him. As the ark neared completion, Noah received a message from God. It was time to gather his family and the animals. Noah's heart was filled with a mixture of apprehension and hope as he embarked on the extraordinary journey. With his loved one by his side, he led them onto the ark, along with pairs of every kind of animal, obediently following God's command. Inside the ark, Noah and his family experienced the rain pouring down relentlessly and the floodwaters rising, submerging the wickedness of the world. They heard the cries of those who had rejected God's warning and felt the immense weight of responsibility entrusted to them. Yet, amidst the chaos and uncertainty, Noah and his family found solace and peace, knowing that they were embraced by God's grace. For 40 long days and nights, the ark floated upon the face of flood waters. But as the water receded, a new beginning emerged. God remembered Noah and the inhabitants of the ark, and He caused the wind to blow and the waters to subside. Eventually, the ark came to the rest of mountains of Ararat, signaling the end of flood and the beginning of a new journey for Noah and his family. Noah released a dove which returned with an olive branch, a sign of hope, a symbol of the renewal that lay ahead. Noah and his family emerged from the ark, stepping onto the dry ground, grateful for their deliverance and ready to embrace the new chapter that God had written for them. Recognizing that God had given them a fresh start, a renewed opportunity to live in harmony with Him and with creation. Noah's story serves as a powerful reminder that embracing God's new chapter often requires leaving behind the familiar and stepping into the unknown. It teaches us the importance of trust, obedience, and faith in the face of adversity. Noah's journey showcases the transformative power of God's grace and the immense blessing that await those who choose to walk with Him. Just as Noah embraced his renewed journey, we too are called to embrace the new chapters that God has in store for us. By trusting in His guidance, surrendering our fears and doubts, and embracing the path set before us, we can experience the incredible renewal and blessings that come from embracing God's new chapter in our lives. In conclusion, embracing God's new chapter in our lives is a transformative and empowering journey. It requires faith, courage, and a willingness to let go of the past. As we navigate this renewed path, we can find solace in knowledge that God's plans for us are filled with hope and purpose. Through His guidance and grace, we can overcome challenges, discover our true potential, and experience a deeper connection with Him. Let us embark on this journey with open hearts, trusting that God's unfailing love will guide us every step of the way.